How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Man vs. Craft. I am your host, Badsky, and today we are going to go on an adventure because that's all the iron I have. Dear God, I am poor. Like, I've been going all this time, and I was thinking, oh, yeah, look at me, I'm doing pretty good, I'm freaking rich. No, I'm poor as heck. Like, I have a good amount of gold for some reason, but I don't have hardly any iron left. So, I was looking on the map and thinking about what we did in the last episode, and what the hell are you doing around here? Be free? Go back to your cave. Freaking bats. I'm thinking that we go and try and see. I'm pretty sure this is a ravine. See if we can hit up this ravine and see if there's anything up that way. Perhaps we could find another cave. It would be nice if we could find a mine shaft, because odds are we would find probably a zombie spawner with a mine shaft, but I doubt that we're probably going to get that lucky. It would be nice if we do. But yeah, let's go and start heading that way, because that's going to be actually right on the other side of the community village. Which, if you guys didn't hear about that in the last episode, and you're just hearing about it now, I'm going to be having a community village over here where I will basically build a house for you so long as you subscribe and you comment what your favorite block is, and then I will make a house for you over here with your favorite block type mixed in. So if you want to take part in that, you can take part in that whenever you want. I don't really know how many people are actually going to partake in it. I'm hoping that it's going to be like a steady amount. Maybe there won't be any. Maybe there'll be a ton. I have no idea. So just going to see how it goes. But I think this is maybe the start of it. Yeah, it is. Okay, so here's that ravine. Okay, I never even realized there was a ravine right here. I just noticed the cave. I didn't bring any torches. Okay, but I have the wood. Here's the coal. Okay. Wow. Step 1 in caving, and I already screwed up. Because I got plenty of everything else. Like, when it comes down to caving, so long as you have wood, meat, and... Actually, well, that's pretty much it. All you really need is wood and meat. Any more than that, and it's just kind of overkill, I guess. I mean, it's not too bad. If you have extra. Just when you get too much, that's when you become kind of burdened. And, like, you can't... Like, see, right now in my situation, I only have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots right now. Like, I mean, I'll get rid of, like, cobblestone along the way because I have dirt that I can use. And these sticks, okay, boom, those are gone. So now I have, like, what, 12 or whatever? Yeah. So, that's just one thing with having too much on you is you start running out of spots. But I'll gain more spots back, like when these tools start breaking, stuff like that, so minor details. But yeah, one thing that I said in the last episode is that I wanted to start doing some topics, and then I'd start treating this kind of like as the new 2 cents. The series where I just talk about like random topics that I either have on my mind or that are in the news. And I want to do, for today, on Valentine's Day, let's go ahead and talk about Valentine's Day, shall we? And what I think about it. Oh my god. Where do I begin? It started out as a holiday that I understood and that seemed like, okay, yeah, this makes sense to me. To anymore, what the hell is it? Okay, because Valentine's Day is supposed to be the day that you and whoever you love, whether it be family, whether it be actual lovers that you have, like significant others, so like just take a day and then you just appreciate yourselves and like you just enjoy each other's company. And then the tradition of giving chocolates and stuff like that and giving gifts to each other arose, and people started doing that. And, like, fine. Anymore, though, it's just like another Christmas for your significant other. and I swear I don't understand it. I don't understand society anymore. I guess is probably where I'm going to go with this in the end. Because I was asking some friends. Okay, so here's the rest of it. Like I was asking some of my friends that I work with, what the heck what the heck are you doing for Valentine's Day? And one of my friends said that his girlfriend was going to be getting him new shoes. And I was like, okay. Well, how long have you known her? And he was like 2 weeks. And I was like, what the heck? Wait, what? 2 weeks? And it made zero sense to me. Maybe it makes sense to some of you that with 2 weeks, maybe buying each other stuff is normal. To me, that is so backwards from what I've known. I mean, at 2 weeks of dating someone, you don't know them. You just don't start really knowing someone until years down the road. And that's fact, okay? I don't know. I don't care how much you think that you know about somebody after 2 weeks. You don't know that person after 2 weeks. But then again, this guy's kind of been in multiple relationships that have not lasted very long. The same way with many of my friends, actually. They just kind of enjoy each other's company with these people for a little while, and then they're like, okay, yeah, I'm done. On to the next. And I'm just like, God, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. But when I heard that, and I just became awestruck because, I mean, she is the one buying this stuff for him, and I don't know if it's like a play. Like, I'm going to try and see if I can milk this chick to see how much I can get out of her, or what the heck it is. He doesn't seem like the type of guy to do that. I'm not going to say that. But it just doesn't make sense to me at all what people are thinking these ages. I mean, they start dating so young anymore. And I personally have never been in an actual real relationship, and hell, I'm 21 and a half right now. And I'm perfectly fine with that because I have not met the one. I thought I met the one, like, back in high school, but that didn't work out. But it's just... see, that's why we have 5 potions on us. I'm trying to think where another cave is. Because I don't think we really saw any more out this way. Die. See, just like picking up that freaking rotten flesh. Don't need it. Hopefully I don't pick it back up. Okay, we're good. But it's just getting absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I don't even think that it should be celebrated in elementary school even. I mean, back in the elementary school days where I went to, for every Valentine's Day, you would have like a crafting day where you would, like a week in advance, where you would make like a heart and a heart envelope and you'd post it on the wall. And then the week of Valentine's Day, like since it would be like on a Saturday this time, it would be like they would open it like on, say, Friday. And then all the kids would open it up and they'd be like, oh, look at all these Valentines. Oh, look, it's so adorable and everything like this. Oh my God, I got one from her. She loves me. That's not what it's really supposed to be about, though. And that's where I'm getting a little bit confused as to why we have it in middle school. I mean, it's supposed to be about love. It's supposed to be about, hey, I like you. I want to enjoy your company and maybe make out, because that's what a lot of people do in our generation. I'm not saying that it doesn't go further, but I'm just saying I'm not going to incorporate it into this conversation. But, ooh, Jesus, that was so close. God, that scared the hell out of me. Because I meant to jump, not drop. But dear God, where were we? But yeah, in elementary school, it just doesn't seem right to me that kids are being taught what is a fake Valentine's Day. I mean, hell, it's like St. Patrick's Day. We probably came up with the invention of pinching when it's green, like if someone's not wearing green, to pinch them. mainly because of the fact we didn't want our kids drinking. I mean, that is what St. Patrick's Day is. If you don't know, it's where you and all your adult buddies get together and you go off and drink till you're freaking drunk as hell and you need a DD. I mean, it is a pointless holiday. In all honesty, I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, it's a celebration of something. I don't know. I've been taught it at one point or another, but I don't remember what St. Patrick's Day is off the top of my head, nor do I really know what Valentine's Day is, actually. Was there a guy named Valentine's? Probably, I have no idea. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Ooh, and right next to a torch line. Okay. That works out really well, then. Why is it lit up? Oh, lava. I was going to say, I am on a single-player world. There is nobody else here. So... oh, man. It's just one of those things I'm just never going to understand. Like, have I had an alcoholic beverage? Absolutely. I had one on my 21st, and I plan on having many more through my life. But I'm not going to get freaking drunk off my butt, though. Because I find that to be kind of pointless. I feel that the people who kind of drink until they can't walk anymore or have to have a DD are the people who need it and are like really, really depressed, and I guess they have nowhere else to turn but to go to alcohol. And it's really, really sad for those people, but they do exist. Believe me, I know that they do exist because I'm not one of them, but I do know. I mean, throughout my high school and college career, I've met quite a few people, and I've heard their stories. Because I'm apparently one of those people of where, if you come and talk to me, I'm probably going to be able to get your story. Everybody has a story, and I usually get it out of people for some reason. Like, people start trusting me to keep the secrets and their stuff, which I do. I mean, hell, I'm probably the best secret keeper in the world. If I told secrets right now, oh my God, would the world change as we know it? But I choose not to share in those ordeals because people trust me. But yeah, it's just I don't know why people. If you have personal problems, maybe you need to have them dealt with. Look at you. Freaking discovered you little orange freaking bastards last episode. You guys are so dang cute. Love you guys. Oh, look at that. Look at you go. God dang, I freaking love those little guys. Oh, I'm so glad they added bunnies to this. But watch, now they're probably going to add snakes, and the snakes are going to freaking eat the bunnies or something. Or mongoose. Freaking mongoose. Okay, see, I'm saying all the dang time. So let's get back on track. Valentine's Day. And this light over here. Oh, it's a lava. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of lava. And I'm scared a skeleton's going to shoot me in. There we go again. So, Valentine's Day, though. So, I started asking around just today because I thought of doing this episode today. And I was asking around to people, what does Valentine's Day mean to you? And a lot of people I couldn't really get a really good answer out of. And it was like, for my mom, she has the same exact standpoint as me, which I thought was pretty fitting because she was the one who raised me. Of where it's like, it's a pointless holiday, of where if you want to go ahead and celebrate it with your loved one, sure, go ahead. But it's kind of one of those holidays that's just going to milk you for money, and it's not really going to give you anything out of it. Why have we not found a good cave? For crying out loud. This isn't supposed to be an adventuring episode. It's supposed to be a caving episode, and I can't find a cave. If this was UHC, I'd be screwed. But she told me that actually my dad came home, and that she was hoping that he didn't go and get roses or chocolate or anything like that because she doesn't want any of it. And we're not broke or anything, but she doesn't want the money spent on pointless stuff like that. But when he came home, ooh, flower bomb, he kind of had like this little grin on his face, and he was like, we might have a couple things for you. And she was not all that happy about that, which, I mean, it's his way of showing affection. So can you really be mad? You can't be mad. I mean, you just can't. I mean, you just have to accept it and just think that maybe the money didn't come from anywhere. God, this is lush. And dang it, I was thinking that was a cave. That's a really odd dip, though. But it was just, I don't know. I think that at that age, when you're getting to your 50s, like they are, that you maybe start thinking, we've been through most of it. Maybe we're done. Is this a cave? No. Because maybe that's why she's done, is because she's been through so many Valentine's Day. Maybe it's just like, I've had my Valentine's before, I'm kind of done with it. And then maybe he is still not yet. I don't really know. I can't say for them. Ooh, here we go. Hopefully this will continue on for a while. Because I am not them, so I can't really speak for them. I can just say that my mom's not really for it anymore. And I've not really been for it from the beginning. Because I do see it to be just like another way to spend your money. And in all actuality, if you're dating, I don't think you should spend money on them anyways. Because, especially at freaking 2 weeks, because you don't know if you're still going to be with them, and it could just be a total money loss. And I will admit it, I am a freaking Scrooge, if you will. Not towards Christmas, but like towards saving money. I am very, 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 very picky about where my money goes and everything like that. Because I want it to be something like, if I put money into it, then I want to make sure that I do get my money's worth out. And that's really why I don't really get into too many relationships, because I'd rather try and get to know somebody rather than be like, hey, can I buy you a drink? And then they go, oh yeah, sure. Then walk out, and then they just never say anything ever again. So, here's the moral of the story, kids. Talk to them, learn them, and then you start buying for them. Except I haven't really lived through that, so there's really no... Oh, here we go. There's really no moral yet. Just a lesson that could be learned. Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here. Okay, that is my sword. Where... Did I kill him? It got so dark there for a second I couldn't tell if I killed him. I see you, little guy. Yeah, I have knockback. Okay, so this is where it's going to get dangerous, though. So yeah, I am not a fan of Valentine's Day, nor do I take a part in it. I don't ever plan on really taking part in it. And if I do take part in it, it won't be for many, many years down the road. Looking for a mine shaft. These are the best spots to try and spot one. Oh, here's that skeleton that was shooting me. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Let's go and heal up a little bit. Good. Get another one on the hotbar. We're good. If we get down to one potion, then that's what I'm pretty much going to call it. Okay. I need some more coal for torches. Soon. I'm not really too big on getting coal at this point. Coal is kind of not absolutely necessary for me at this point. What is absolutely necessary is diamonds. Diamonds. And personally, I wish that villagers had a trade, like where you could trade emeralds for diamonds. That would be really nice to have. It'd probably be a really, really big cheaty way, but It'd be nice. Trying to think which way I want to go. I don't really want to go that way anymore, nor do I want to step in lava. So let's go and head on this way, I guess. And then just keep our eye in the sky. Oh, yep. Ow. Okay. What? Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I heard hissing again. Oh, wait a minute! Are you serious? We found one! Oh my god! Oh, wow! Oh, happy day! Oh, wow! Hot damn! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so this is a good and bad thing. Good, we found one. Bad, that explains where the hissing came from. You can hear him burning. But bad because this is probably going to lead to a lot of dying in a very short amount of time. Okay, so that's where they're dying. Let's grab this iron really quick. We're going to find quite a bit of iron in this cave, or mine shaft. So thank God that we found it. But I also saw some diamond. So actually, I do want to grab that first because I know odds are we're not going to find this. Again, I could hit F3 right now, but I really don't want to come back to an old cave, especially this far out, because I think we're about 500. Oh no, we're further than 500 away. We're more like actually about 800 away from the actual spawn. So yeah, I don't really want to make a trip all the way back out here. If I can help it. Okay, so see, there's one spot that we have open now. God, there's quite a bit here. This is definitely going to help. Because I need to get that regen beacon going. Because, I mean, I can keep on finding gold. I can keep on getting more glowstone by killing witches and stuff. Because I can having a little bit of trouble finding some in the nether now. It's starting to run out. Okay. Grab this and go. And actually, I'm losing. I think I might be losing where I was with that mine shaft. I think it should just be like right above me right here. Okay, there's that diamond. So yeah, it's like right above me right here. Yeah, okay, so it's literally right here. Okay. So let's go grab that diamond really quick. And then we'll go ahead and take a little look-see inside here. See what we got for some treasures. Hopefully we have some treasures. I mean, hell, we already have more diamond. That is very, very big. Come on, come here, come here. You and your buddy there. Awesome. Wow, this is really, really rich down here. Dang. This is really nice. This is a good find. I'm trying to think if I want to grab that lapis while I'm here, because it's another inventory spot. That's the only reason I don't want to do it. What was that, 9? 7 patch. Oh. God, he scared the hell out of me. That's the last thing we need right now. I see some gold up there. Where is it exactly? I want to say it's like right here. Really? Just barely the wrong spot. Okay. Right to it. Better not just be 2. It was just 2. Darn it. Alright, how much... Yeah, my inventory is getting a little bit full. Let's drop that into that fire over there. Get rid of the flour, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the gunpowder, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. And we are good. So let's go and start exploring the mine shaft. And let's get back on with the story. So, back on track. Ha! Literal track. Back on track. The Valentine's Day thing. I want to know, if you guys don't mind commenting, what does Valentine's Day mean to you? Because I went to Twitter today, and I was trying to see if I would get any responses back on my question to just like the general public of what does Valentine's Day mean to you. And I didn't get anything back, and I don't really expect to get anything back, but in the off chance, I wanted to post it just to make sure, like because I'm really interested. What does it mean to the general public? Because to me, it means you are going to be with your significant other. Here we go, treasures. And, oh my god, more diamonds. Oh my god, we are so good. We are so good. And, like, you're going to enjoy their company, not necessarily buy things for each other, but if you want to, that it can be part of it, sort of thing. Like, once you get to know them good enough, then you can start spending some money on them and making, like, doing jewelry and chocolate. Chocolate is cheap. I mean, hell, anybody can do that. But, like, just in general. Okay. Like, anybody can do that. I mean, hell, you could do it for a teacher if you wanted to. I mean, like, have I ever done the stereotypical give a teacher an apple? Yeah, I actually did once. And it was actually really, really awkward when I did it, because that's not something the teachers really expect anymore. Oh, that freaking dark spot. And, like, her reaction was actually, like, I would have laughed at it today, but I was, like, really, really confused back then, because I was like, oh, why isn't she so happy about this? But it's really hilarious to me now. But I've done things for teachers also on Valentine's Day, but it only took place on those days that we would make like the Friday before sort of thing with elementary, and like I'd give her like a mini box of chocolate sort of thing, but I wouldn't. I'm trying to think where I'm going with this. Like there's certain situations where you don't really have to know the person to participate in the Valentine's Day thing. But for most of the time with Valentine's Day, it's supposed to be taken really seriously to me. And you go ahead and you spend it with your significant other, you enjoy each other, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I've said this like 10,000 times already, but I'm trying to really make that point that that's kind of how it's supposed to be in my mind. And I haven't actually, let me think here for a second. Have I ever seen or known any of my friends to actually do St. Patrick's Day the way that I see it fit? And right now, the answer is no. I don't think I've actually ever really seen anybody participate in it in that fashion. Usually it's just, I'm going to go ahead and buy this chick that I know and that I want to be with something, and then she'll Usually it's been either rejection or... Wait, are we back in the flower biome? Flower forest. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that they actually spawn down here if you're in the flower forest. Learned something new. Or they just kind of ignore the fact that the guy did it. Like, the girl will accept it and just be like, oh yeah, that's so thoughtful. You're so great. I'm gonna go over here now. And yeah. A lot of rejection happens on Valentine's Day. Oh, one of the things that was one of the dumbest things in the world, in my opinion, but was a great fundraiser, was a compatibility test that they started doing in high school 2 years before I graduated. And that was a load of crap. And it's not a load, and I'm not saying it's a load of crap because of like who was on the list, because I saw it myself on some other people's lists, like on like with some of my bros that I was with, because we had like who should be your like best bros and stuff like that, and surprisingly that was pretty accurate. But then we looked at the girls' lists and everything like that. Oh, here we go. Actually, that's pretty convenient with it being that lit. Light up just a little bit more just to make sure. But it was like, I don't like this person and they don't like me, sort of things. Like, it wasn't even a past relationship. It was just a mutual he, she, ucky sort of thing. And personally, I find compatibility tests to be one of the absolute most bogus things in all of the world. Unless it's made by a professional psychiatrist, I don't think that there's probably one out there in the world that actually would work. I mean, hell, you can text blah 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 to something something, and they'll be like, here's going to be the name of the person that's going to change your life. Are they, though? No. No, they're not. You don't go searching your whole life for somebody you texted to find a name for. I mean, hell, text me for free. I'll give you the name of somebody that you can go hunt down. Oh. There's just so much wrong with love anymore. It used to be you go meet this person, you talk, and then you figure out if you want to go for a second date. Anymore, it's you, me. Now, I'm going to buy you this. I expect something in return, sort of thing. It's just all monetary love. And that's one thing. One girl in high school that I knew actually said her financial plan was to marry a very, very rich man. Where are you going? Going home? Is there a spawner down here? Where's the spawner at, bro? Get some torches in there. Come on, torch. Run. Dang it, the spider made me forget where I was at. Oh, her financial plan was to marry a rich guy and to love him. And then she did this in front of the teacher, by the way. This wasn't just like with her fellow classmates. It was in front of the teacher with the class. And he was like, but what if you don't love him? And she was like, doesn't matter. And the teacher was like really confused. And all of us were kind of laughing at her. But she didn't really understand that. And we were just being completely like, you can't be serious about this. And she was. She was very, very serious about it. She was very serious in the fact that she was going to try and marry rich and then basically get his inheritance. It was supposed to be an old rich guy. So that way when he passed away, she'd get the money and basically be a gold digger. And I was like, really, that's what love is going to be to you? Is just money? And I guess people are going to love how they're going to love, but it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So, to me, I just want to meet somebody that I like and that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And a story. But apparently for other people, they have different things in mind. I mean, when, I'm trying to think if the story is really entertaining or not. God, we need a spawner. But like, okay, there we go. When David met Morgan, this is David, the guy that used to be in some of the videos on here. He is married now, but when he met his wife, he met her at Burger King. She was actually a cashier there, and he was like kind of interested in her. Thought she looked beautiful, and he was like, "Hey, who is that chick?" And one of his friends was like, "Oh, that's Morgan." And he was like, is she taken? Trying to be kind of like a womanizer. And he was like, I think that she has a boyfriend. And then he kind of set out to kind of... He tried to... I'm trying to make it not sound evil. He basically, in the end, after talking and texting with her for a while, because he eventually got her number, got her to break up with her boyfriend. And then he was like, well, now that you're single, would you like to go out with me? And it worked. She did go out with him. And it was supposed to be... The way that I'm understanding it is I was thinking that it was just supposed to be a fling. But then it turned out to be a little bit more than just a fling. It turned out to be... we actually love each other, sort of thing. And I was just... When I learned that, I was like... So... That worked. And they were like, yeah, it worked. And it was just another one of those things where I was like, I don't get love anymore. Apparently, getting two people to split up and then stealing the girl is apparently one way to have a marriage. But they're happy now, so, I mean, I'm not going to question it. I mean, they're very, very happy with each other. They're enjoying each other's company and married happily. So, whatever works, I guess. Why are we not finding a spawner, though? This is really bumming me out. There's usually supposed to be at least one spider. Or, one zombie one. Can't even find it. One stupid spawner anywhere, except for right there. Does it continue on down here? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll ignore him. So yeah. Love to me is a very, very confusing thing that I just apparently am not up to stuff with, nor will I probably ever understand. Because I thought that I understood what it was supposed to be all about, and my world's been turned upside down time and time again over it. A zombie being there kind of makes me want to check this area out just a little bit more. But I know this episode is getting pretty long right now, so I'm probably going to end it here soon. So let's go ahead and see if we can find anything down here really quick. And I'll be back here to check out this place just a bit more. Because I think that this place is hiding just a little bit more than what I'm seeing. Come here. Get wrecked. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might be onto something. We might be. Oh, yeah, we were onto something. It wasn't what I was thinking. Dang, we are getting diamond rich. Son of a gun. Oh, please. Please be more than 2. Please be more than 3. Please be more than 4. It's 4. Okay. I was wondering how long that trick would last. Lasted long enough for me. Alright. Looks like that is end of line. Oh my god, I almost missed that patch too. Holy crap. Be more than 2. Okay. I'll take 2. We're 17. Holy crap. Yes! How did I miss you? How did I miss you? Oh, I love you guys. 19. How much iron are we up to? Wait, is that almost 3 stacks? Holy crap. Man, we are doing fine now. We are more than fine now. Let's go ahead and get 3 stacks of iron, and then I'll call it an episode. I don't know if we'll run back to base in this episode, but I just want to make sure that we definitely walk out of here way richer. Way richer. 2 gold, 32 gold. Holy crap. Plus the 2 that were already cooked that we found. This has been an amazing trip. Wow. I seriously can't believe how successful this was. I mean, hell, lapis with these last 2, it gets us close. Some more iron over there. Let's go and see what's down here. Looks like the cave continues over there, but I'm not going to pursue that right now. I might come back in the future and pursue it, but it's not something I want to worry about just right now. See, we are so close. We don't need that much iron left. Let's see, we just need 20. 15. Okay, so we need to get through this pick plus 5. Die. Give me your bow. Darn it. Okay, I need to eat. And I'm sure we can find a little bit more iron here in the maze. I'm not sure if you hear that, but that is my cat. And he's up on the desk. He's going to kill me. I swear to God, he's going to kill me. He's going to lay down on the desk. God dang it. Like, I love this cat to death. I mean, I rescued him from a local pound, and like, I freaking loved him from the moment I saw him. But for the love of God, when Daddy's recording, Daddy doesn't want you up here. Like, I mean, right now he has his paw on my hand. It is freaking hashtag adorable. Now, let me see if I get a picture of this. And there's the picture. I will include that at that point right now in the video. Of that. Just to show you. Oh God, he's rubbing. Oh dear. Dear God. Like, I hear a skeleton right now, and I see lava, and he is going to be a nuisance. Oh, that freaking thing is so adorable. I don't want to die though. Come on, just a little bit more iron, for crying out loud. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh God, stupid. Stupid. Oh, come on, we only need 8. It's just like one vein? One little vein of iron. Come on. Really freaking... We're 6 away! 5, 4, 3. Come on! What the hell? Okay, and I cleaned that little area out. Here. Here we go. And one more. Alright, let's tower up to the surface. Okay, apparently we're not going to start it right there. We'll start it... yeah, we'll start it in the big room. No, I do not want to sign back into Google Drive. Thank you for the offer, though. What the hell? Okay, fine, we'll go right here. That was frustrating as hell. Okay. How far away from the surface are we? 29. Holy crap. Yeah, I have no idea how long this episode's been going on for. I'd guess maybe 40? Right around 40 minutes. Yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy hearing kind of what I had to say about Valentine's Day. This is a pointless holiday to me that I feel has kind of lost its luster of what it was once made for. That is my summary / spark notes as to how I feel about it. Oh, and I did find out that in one of my college classes about Greek mythology that Cupid's actual name is Eros. There you go, Cupid fact of the day. That's something that I paid hundreds of dollars for. It's just to learn about frickin' Cupid. College is amazing. Okay. The cat's head is getting really, really close to the keyboard, so we need to get to the surface a lot faster. Okay, my hunger bar is all full, so we're going to be able to run straight home. I don't even know if this is the correct way to home, actually. Now that I think about it. We should be reaching the surface any second now. Any second now. Should be encountering dirt. Can you guess when? Any second now. Okay, I gotta move the keyboard a little bit. Cat's getting a little bit too scary now. Coal. Coal. More coal. Coal. Okay, here's zombie. One of the first times I'm glad to hear a zombie. What the hell? Oh, Extreme Hills! Extreme Hills bull crap. Stupid Extreme Hills. Explains what we're digging up forever. I hear a pig. Where you at, Wilbur? Come and get you. Dear God, this is a high mountain. And of all places to dig up, it would be an extreme mountain biome. How high are we? Very high. God, that's so dumb. Okay. Is this the way to home? Oh, that's not the way to home. This way's the way to home. Right? Okay, so I need to go that way. This way. Okay, so home is like roughly over there. Oh, man. Not expect to see a witch. Okay. Oh, that was very successful, though. Happy Valentine's Day to me. Frickin' bitches love diamonds. We got a ton of diamonds. I'm gonna get all the freaking Stevas. You get it because Minecraft is Steve. Even though Steve isn't really supposed to be called Steve, just somebody mentioned it to Notch. Hey, maybe you should give him a name. Like what? Steve? Okay, we'll call him Steve from now on. That was the birth of Steve. Okay. Should be Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's still that way quite a bit. Still haven't encountered the roofed forest yet. That's what I'm mainly after. I need a roofed forest very, very badly. Or swamp. I like swamps. Oh, no, I can't run. Now I can. Lights. I see the lights. These lights are getting... Actually, yeah, that might be the base. Could very well be base territory. Yeah, I think it actually is base territory. Yep, it is. Wow. That was not too far at all. I'm actually really surprised. Okay. So, we're still after the zombie spawner, so that way we can get the villagers for the iron golem farm. But, oh dear, bless you, cat. Oh god. But we did get a lot of materials. Much needed materials. Which is very, very important to have. And I didn't even completely wipe out that mine shaft. So I have the coordinates now, so I can go back and get that. But just to keep it entertaining, or entertaining for the most part. Wait, what the hell button did I just press? What did you make me do, cat? You pushed my hand down and I like zoomed in or something. What the hell's the zoom in button? Okay, fine. Don't tell me. I'm gonna look that up. That's kind of cool. So yeah, our adventure led all the way to like up there on that map, like to there. Oh, that was actually quite a distance. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. So, thank you very, very much for watching this episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Might have been a little bit slow at some parts, but that's just Minecraft for you. So, I'm going to get this all put away in my treasure chest, though, that is still down here, even though I have a storage shed. And actually, let's enchant something. Let's enchant something, at least. Let's get some boots made and a helmet made. And let's see what do we have available. Depth Strider 3. Projectile protection. Screw it. Depth Strider 3. Absolutely. Now that's the way. I like it. Woo! That's just one of those enchantments that is just a must-have anymore. Now that we have it available to us, you gotta have it. Oh, yes, that is nice. God, it's like getting into a nice hot shower. Yep. Freaking wonderful. Alright, there's my last Valentine's gift of the day. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys back here in the next episode. See you later.